Okay.
Has anybody run the mile at school? Who here has? Wow, almost everybody. Okay, did you finish it without getting tired in the middle? Was it a possibility or not really? For me, sometimes it was not a possibility, but now it's working out. There is this way from going from walking to running a mile in 9 minutes. And it's difficult but possible to try. Now, how come I know this? Because I'm in the process of training to do so, and I'm getting there, and it is possible, believe me. First, start to work out. It's a very hard transition because you love the couch, you love your life, you're looking around, and you love watching TV, but then you feel gross. But then you start working out and it's hard, you feel your heart pumping, it's hard, but then you have to like push through it. That's what my trainer said, because when I lived in London, I had a trainer called Lexi, and then he was like saying just push, and he said, don't worry, yeah? And then in the end he said, you could have a McDonald's, but then I was like, that defeats the purpose. So, and you have to getting motivated and setting goals would actually help you. So if you, because the CDC website actually says that if you plan to get up, plan to like structure, like today I'm going to run a little bit, today I'm going to like start jogging more, today I have a goal to actually reach the end of, let's say, the street down there, you would actually get further in life and like further in your training. And also it's recommended to like start simulating. So to start walking and running on the treadmill 15 minutes, that's what my trainer here at 24/7 Fitness says. And then also you have to schedule gym time. That's what he says, it's very important. And then when you're really tired, you stop, but that's when you're like really falling over. So there's a difference between pushing yourself and really falling over, because what the trainer keeps on saying is that if you're falling over, then you better stop. Okay. And also, like, you have to, now when you intensify your workout, be sure when you run and stop, the increase in resistance and like the paddling on the machine is more greater. So like if you like have a higher number of resistance on the machine or on the running thing, it actually simulates like when you run or walk, so that if you have like if it's the rougher path on the park or something, it's going to be easier to do. And then also like pushing yourself at that resistance at a higher pace would actually help. Now eating healthy, because of course like a smoothie is better than a McDonald's all the time, because working out after a Big Mac is not really fun. But working out after a smoothie can work. And you know, you have to be regular on this because it won't work. Like if you schedule like one day out of a week and then next 2 weeks you don't do it, you would get a benefit. But if you schedule like twice a week, you will be able to do it. And then you have to sleep well, because if you don't sleep well, you'll also get tired. And if you're out of breath, like if you can't breathe or you're stuffed up, it won't work out. Like I should know that because I couldn't breathe and it was really hard. It was like going on the treadmill and like it was really hard. But then after I took the medication for the asthma, I actually felt a little better. And I actually got sick after intense training and I couldn't finish. But then later it was hard, I had to push on. It was kind of difficult. And you also have to tell yourself psychologically that you can do it, because if you can't, then it won't work out. That's also what the trainer kept on saying. He kept on saying, like, push yourself, psychologically say that you can do it. Imagine Forsyth, imagine you can do it, because if you can't, you're gonna end up back on the same couch. And most trainers can do this, believe it or not. Most people actually can do it. And some people, the trainer said, do this for marathons. And also, if you learn how to do this right, there's this zombie run for charity that the CDC sponsors, actually, and the money goes to the CDC. And it's called Run for Your Lives. And basically what it is that, you know, people sometimes are zombies and they're caught running by like other people, and it's very interesting. And, you know, there's like mudslides and everything, like it's very interesting. And you have to be happy that you've done something, reward yourself. Like, also the same website said, celebrate your achievement, celebrate the fact that you can actually be part of something good. Like, run for your lives, which is the zombie run, or that you can actually achieve a goal, whatever it was, in this case, running. And you get up and you do more because you realize life is not monotonous anymore. So that's a great thing. And it's easier to run Forsyth faster. You can start at 12 minutes. Most people, the trainer said, start at 12 minutes. But then you can do 9 after intensifying in a mile. And it feels better than just like sitting around. And things become more enjoyable. And you know what? You might be able to even participate in a bigger charity event or start your own event. Like over here, the zombies, the humans versus zombies. You might actually be able to run that for like a long time or film it if you're interested in doing this. So this is possible if anybody wants to do it. It's possible if anybody wants to do it or knows someone that does want to do it. And you can take more because of it, and you can feel that your life is better. You'd have a more positive attitude, and you'll be more organized. So if anyone is interested to run a mile of Forsyth or do something that they're not usually used to, you can go ahead and do it.